Uh, Hello, people of the internet, fans of obviously all you watch on my channel is EEE. Hi, fans of that. I don't know what I'm supposed to call you. What excellent object show community members that happen to stumble upon the show without the word object in it, or island, or land. Welcome to this live stream that I do sometimes. Haven't had one for a while, but sometimes I just randomly do live streams when I'm bored and don't want to join any Skype calls, so I just do these, and no one watches them because it's just me, and nobody wants to watch that. So basically, I don't have any, the only lines I have for this episode are mine, and the voice actor for Gumball Machine, which has changed. It is no longer the guy who it was before. The voice actor for Gumball Machine is now Cormac Oliver, who voices Tack in Object Madness. So yeah, welcome. I'm going to be doing not animation because I don't have any lines to do animation with. So I'm just going to be doing drawing. I'm going to draw graphics for the episode. That's what's going to happen. So I'm going to do that. La 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 li li li. Okay, so this is what I have right now for for the episode. This is what I have for the episode. So I have this, and I have the nighttime one, because the episode challenged Town of Salem. If you're thinking, why would you spoil that? Why would I not? There's no point in not doing that. And then there's this room. And there's the cabins they have to be in. Probably update these, but I don't really want to right now. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to draw we're going to draw stuff. Basically, I'm so sorry, I'm very awkward. Each character gets a role because it's Town of Salem. So I have to draw every character having their own little thing to show what role they are. So I'm going to do that. There's a character who has to be the doctor in Town of Salem, so we're going to draw doctor stuff. Right? You get me. Let's do some good old fashion fascism. Just warning you, I'm not purposely trying to be funny here and doing any, that type of stuff to try to be really cool, like everyone would like me. I'm just not very good at speaking. Sometimes just a little awkward. Well, so this is the This is the doctor's one. The character who plays the doctor in this episode for Town of Salem. Who is that character? Well, if I gave it away, it would spoil some stuff. So I guess I can't give it away. Sorry. Sorry about it. Let's read a question if there's any in the chat. I sure hope not. If There is. I'm canceling EEE. Sorry. The challenge might be something like finding a hunt. No, no. It's Town of Salem. The challenge is Town of Salem. Like the game, Town of Salem. Like, yeah, it's Town of Salem. The reason in that thumbnail, Smarty has a magnifying glass is because he's the investigator, so he has to investigate things. Because that's what the investigator does. So no, it's not whatever you thought it was. Not that. Not that. Try that. So close. I can see why you think that. That's not it. I could see why you would expect that, but that is not correct. Sir. Well, okay. Now we can put doctor on it. Basically, it's confirmed in the episode that basically what happens is their names, like their roles, are on the thing, but only we can see them. Like the other characters are, for some reason, unable to see like these words, like the doctor. It's just to clarify for the viewers, so they don't have to constantly memorize who is what role, what character is. You know what I mean? It just seems like that would be a really big burden to have to memorize. Oh, this character is this, so we have to memorize that. You know, so I'm not doing that. That'd be dumb. So if someone's the doctor, you know, whoever's the doctor gets this little thing that shows that they're the doctor. Of course you can see my face. That's my face. Any chance of recommending a character to join? No. Draw like a stethoscope. I was gonna do that, and then I was like, you probably wouldn't be able to like put the word on it. Don't say the F word, please. My stream. When will EEE 10 come out? I don't know. Usually I don't do a lot in the first couple months, and then like in the last couple of months I just do a bunch of stuff. Okay, so we got Doctor. Who's next? The mayor. I don't know what the mayor's gonna wear. Oh no! Let me look it up. Town of Salem mayor. Problem is I already have characters with top hats. I have the Mafia has top hats. Two top hats. Yes. Okay. Rumor Boys are pretty great, if I'm honest. I have a lot. There's like a couple of new songs on their SoundCloud. What is XNXT's? I don't know. It's just a show. My show. The Rumor Boys have new songs on their SoundCloud. They have 3 new songs because they have a new album. Every album has 3 songs. There's 3 Rumor Boys members, 3 songs. Boom. That's not really the reason, but I'll pretend like it is to sound cool. The first Burna Boy album had 3 songs. So I was like, I guess every single album has to have 3 songs. That's the rules. Obey the rules. So yeah. Check those out. Check out the new Burna Boy songs on SoundCloud. I could probably send them in whatever if you want. I'll do that. Actually, it's not the same song. They're mostly very different songs with different themes to them, such as, you know, like love, breakups, 2 guys fighting over the same girl. I mean, all pretty different concepts. But I mean, I guess you can think whatever you want. I mean, I'm just the guy that makes them. Attack, retreat, attack, retreat. I'm so mad that I don't know what to do. Fighting with microphones, freezing down to my bones, and to top it all off, I'm with you. Feel like going insane, got a fire in your brain, and you're thinking of drinking gasoline. As a matter of fact, honey, I know this act. It's called the Tango Maureen. The Tango Maureen. Dark, dizzy merry-go-round. I'm gonna give you a little hint about this episode. Something that might, if someone figures it out in chat, I'll confirm it. There are 15 roles this episode. 15 roles. You know, 15 stuff. What does that mean? I don't know. Figure it out. Feel like going insane. Got a fire in your brain, and you're thinking of drinking gasoline. As a matter of fact, honey, I know this act. It's called the Tango Maureen. All right, let's see what else is there. Sheriff. Yeah, that's obvious. Yeah. Sheriff just has a badge that says sheriff on it. That'd make a lot of sense. Object shows are a mistake. I wouldn't say so. I kind of like object shows. I think that they give a lot of, you know, it's really easy to make them if you have the right software and you have some basic animation knowledge, you know, squash and stretch and stuff. So I think it just really puts people in this community where they're able to make things that don't look like complete garbage, like Go Animate, but, you know, they're still able to, like, make content, you know? Like, I show some of my stuff to people at school and they think it's really impressive, which it's not. But they think it is, which is pretty great, you know? It gives people a kind of show this talent they probably don't actually possess. And I think that's really cool to be able to put people in this, give people an advantage on YouTube. Like, we literally get a lot of views for no reason. And I think that's pretty cool, though. Like, we're able to be put on this platform with basically almost no talent and get a lot of views, which I think is pretty cool. Like, I basically have no artistic talent. I'm not very good at art in most aspects of it. But on YouTube, I'm able to be popular just because I can tween a couple stuff and draw some things. And I think that's really cool. So I don't think it's a mistake. I think it's just a way to... It just helps. It helps a lot. As a matter of fact, honey, I know this act. It's called the Tango Maureen. Plus, I mean, if the aperture community doesn't exist, I'd have no way to spread my music. And I like to spread my music. So, yeah. I don't think it's a mistake. I think, you know, a lot of us have a lot to learn. But I think overall, what it gives, even though it's not the most talented community, I think still what the product, the products that we make are pretty interesting. Do a lot with object shows if we, even though they're not, and some of the stuff has been done a million times. Like, who cares, you know? I'm gonna make content, and if it's not super bad, I see no harm. Your heart, she is mangling, and you toss and you turn, 'cause her cold eyes can burn. Yet you yearn and you churn and rebound. What you mean? The tango morphine. You know what's really odd? The last time I spoke to Area, he actually apologized for spamming my streams, calling it immature, after we settled our differences. That's kind of odd considering the fact is, you know, doing it right now. Little Maxwell, courageous man, Kenzie Hall, with his complete lack of self-esteem, which he tries to push on others by making fun of them as hard as they do him unfairly. What a sad life he lives. Anyway, who else is there? Arsonist. Okay. Arsonist. Oh, I got it. Your heart, she is mangling, and you toss and you turn, 'cause her cold eyes can burn. Yet you yearn and you churn and rebound. Let me just make this really big and then modify, convert to bitmap. Nice. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. All right, let's try something else. Arsonist. There, okay. All right, so I think what I need to do here is, okay, I got this. Tango monkey. Yeah. He actually. All right. Now I feel like that's too dark, so I won't be able to see it as well. There you go. Medium. Oh, I don't know what to do for the medium. Called the Tango Monkey. Oh, I'll just do that weird thingy they have on their head. Medium. Turban. A medium. Okay, it just comes up with the South Beach medium, whatever her name is. Oh God. Let's just put a crystal ball on whoever's the medium. All right, let's just put a crystal ball on their head. Does that sound good? That sounds like a good idea. That's too green. Blech. Alright, so since I always delete these streams, I guess I can just say whatever I want. Been having a drama-filled couple weeks. Wait a minute. Okay, this is Impact. I thought it was the total drama font for a second. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it's been kind of, you know, like, up and down. Sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, life's going good. Everything's fine. And then sometimes I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Like, bad stuff happens, you know? But when bad stuff, like, gets you down, you just gotta, like, get yourself out of there and stuff, you know? Like, I used to have a really, really drama-filled life, you know, online and in school. I used to have a lot of stuff happen to me. I used to do a lot of stupid stuff. I used to, you know, really get my comeuppance, I guess. And then, I don't know. Then I kind of, like, you know, toned down. Stop trying to get in fights with people. Stop dating 30 girls at once. I don't actually do that, but basically I dated a lot of girls. It wasn't fun. You know. Yeah. Just gotta calm down after a while. You know? All right, let's see who's next. Vigilante. Oh, Vigilante. I don't know how I'm gonna do Vigilante. Vigilante. Yeah. Okay. Mr. T. Whoopee. I love you. Never leave me. Whoopee. I love that song. Whoopee. Never. Love you. Never leave me. Whoopee. Anyway, all right, Vigilante. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, guys, because the Vigilante literally just like kills people. I'm trying to think here. Ex-militia. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna. I know who is the Vigilante, so it's just gonna be so hard to do anything with him because he's just such a weird shaped character. I don't know how he's gonna be the Vigilante. It's called the Tango Morphine. All right, weirdest thing happened the other day. So I get a text from my ex, right? And she's like, hey, I heard you finally got on hormones. Congratulations. And I was like, what the? I never got on hormones. She was like, what? I was like, yeah, I never got on hormones, dude. What are you talking about? Oh, this is awkward. And I was like, yeah, you should probably leave. It was good. It was good. It was a good time. Yeah. Dark, dizzy merry-go-round that she leaves you dangling. Your heart she is mangling. And you toss and you turn, cause her cold eyes can burn, yet you yearn and you churn and rebound. I think I know what you mean. The Tango Morphine. Oh, shoot. So if you can hear my brother yelling at his fucking girlfriend, he does that. Yeah, not a good dude. Really, most of my brothers are kind of shit people. I mean, one of them's really nice. The other ones are just kind of awful. Specifically two people they're dating. It's one brother that was like, his fucking girlfriend was awful. Just terrible. Just never cheat on anyone. You know, if I'm ever gonna, actually like say anything serious, don't cheat on people. It's rude. It's really bad. You cheat on someone, they're fucked for life. There was a really good episode of RuPaul's Drag Race last night, if I have to say so myself. Oh, you probably don't know what that is, but it doesn't even matter. It's just really good. Okay, let's see. Who's next? I already have 3 other ones done. But, Jailer. Ah, the Jailer. Yes, of course. Man, this stream would be a lot more fun if Arya stopped roasting me with his cool friends. God, I feel like I should just cancel my YouTube account. You know what I mean, guys? You know that feel when people roast you on your streams and make you just feel like garbage? Gosh, this YouTube drama, guys. I might just quit the community, and once I quit it, I'll just call it cancer all the time, like everyone else does when they quit the community. God, this community was so great until I left, and now it's just cancer. Gosh. Da 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 da. All right, nice one, Fusion. This right here, this girl right here, Pico Yama. I don't know. Wait, guys, is Booby still talking to you guys? I don't know. Webz, read your gay chat. Hey, Arya. Thanks for the message. Just so you know, I don't give a shit, honestly. Whoopi, is like 10 anyway. But like, you specifically are like 15 and should know that if you do something in the past, I'm not gonna think it's a joke if you do it again. So like, you were clearly not doing it as a joke first, like when you first did it a couple streams ago. So if you do it again, people aren't gonna take it as a joke. Dude, my brother's totally about to just go break up with his girlfriend. Sorry, I'm back. My mom came in my room and gave me a Hershey's bar. It's kind of sucks because it's 370 calories, and I already ate 1,100 calories today. Which means this is going to bring me up to 13, 14, 1470. Well, that just means I have to have a small dinner. Mm-hmm. Who's next? Let's see. If a Hershey's bar is 370 and there's 4 stacks, that means there's 12 in total. 3 divided by 30.8 calories in each of these little squares. So that means if I take off, this saves me 100 calories. That just means if I don't eat half of it, I can have a nice. No, I'm gonna eat the whole thing. This is a good fucking Hershey bar. Well, let's see. I had a 500. No, I had a 450 bagel. Or it says 420. So let's go with 420. Blaze it. Plus 2 pieces of pizza. Let's see, 150. Yeah, all right. I can eat the whole thing. I don't know if I'm gonna though. All right. Rachel, shy. I don't know you. My mom said not to hug strangers. Oh, the witch. Yes. I forgot we have a witch. But I'm getting these over with. I really didn't want to do them. Attack, retreat, attack. It was a shitty witch hat, if I'm honest. If I'm completely honest here. Let me just fix it. Okay, so this is an awful witch hat, and I'm so sorry to anyone who's had to look at it. Let's try to just fix it. that looks... Flash just quit itself. And I don't think I saved any of this. Okay. Flash just quit on me. And I'm gonna open it up, and I really hope I saved something. Like, oh, thank God for autosave, am I right? Oh, cool. Thank God, guys. Autosave just saved my ass right now. Like, I'm not even kidding. I almost just died. It's saved, though. It's saved. Autosave and recovery saved me. I'm now going to heaven. It saved me. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. And heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. When the night falls down, I look for you and you come around. When I feel alright, kids on the street at night. When you walk into a room, you pull me close and start to move. In the wave of love. My brother totally just went to break up with his girlfriend. And the thing is, he's like 21, but he doesn't know how to drive, so my mom had to go fucking drive him to do it. Honestly. If that's not the epitome of just like the saddest thing you've ever heard, honestly, you live a really sad life. Because that's just so sad. Like, he's like, I'm gonna come to break up with you, and my mom comes home and he's like, Mom, you're gonna drive me to go to my girlfriend's house. And she was like, I don't mind. And I was like, he's gonna yell at her. And then she was like, what? Are you gonna break up? And he was like, you're gonna break up with her. Poor kid, though. Poor kid. Really funny. Like, it sucks that they've been on and off for a while, and I don't know. He really liked her, though. I think he was in love with her. Not really positive if they ever said the L word, but I don't know. He was into that. It sucks for him. You know, he's still my brother, even if he does some stupid stuff. So I feel bad. I do feel bad for him. This weren't the best relationship, though. Okay. Next. I think the final one I have to do... Who the heck is Dancy Smurf? Anyway, Survivor. I have to do the Survivor, which basically is the character that doesn't do anything. Oh, the Survivor was a bodyguard. Okay. So we're just gonna put like a little like patch on him. No, not a patch. I don't know. We'll just put like a little like what does the bodyguard look like? We'll use some lore. Oh, we'll put a little helmet on him. Okay. Little helmet, and it's gonna say the Survivor, and everyone will be like, why does it say that? And it's gonna be like, well, why does the Survivor have a helmet? It's just like, well, if you ever actually read the lore, you would have realized that the Survivor was actually originally a bodyguard who one night, instead of protecting the mayor, like went to go sleep with some woman, and then when he woke up, the mayor was dead. So now he confines himself to his house because he doesn't want to, it's hard to realize. It's hard to actually think like someone's death was your fault. So now you just live in his house and stuff. Poor guy. Poor guy. I'd hate to be responsible for someone's fucking death. Oh, I have to do corner to corner. Sorry. Whoops. When you walk into the room, pull me close and start to move. In the wave of love. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth?
What's the matter? Say hi.
Sorry, I had to mute myself because my dad was talking to my brother. And if there's anything you can learn from my family, is that we're all extremely loud and obnoxious. So yeah, I apologize for the silence. I just don't want I don't want my fans hearing anything stupid. I need the jester. Kiss me now that I'm older. Strokes are a good band. Do what I told you. Almost as good as the Broomer Boys, but not quite there yet. Broomer Boys, we're back, yo. Let's go. But anyway, you know, it's really hard to be one of the most mature people in this community. God, sometimes I just wish I could go along with the crowd and, you know, be my own and, you know, not have to be such my own original human being and so respectful to everyone, but gosh, it's just not in my DNA, which stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. By the way, it does. I guess it's not in my RNA either, which stands for ribonucleic acid. I don't know what RNA stands for. But I do know DNA, and that's the best part. That's the most important one. Kiss me now that I'm older. Friends will do what I told her. Wanted to cancel EEE like back during the production of episode 8 just because I was unable to do anything because of my computer broke, and then I didn't. And do I regret that? Not at all. I love EEE. I think it's just a really good way for me to, you know, if I'm bored in class, I can doodle, and then, you know, any ideas I have, I can just put in EEE, which is pretty cool. And, you know, it's just a really good way for me to express my creativisms. I think that's important for me to have a platform to do that, in which I can also be rewarded with money. Yeah, everybody wins. You guys get content, I get money. Good things all around. Anyway, all right. Jester, mayor, jailer, witch, medium, doctor, arsonist, survivor, vigilante, sheriff. And I have disguiser, mafioso, and godfather in another file because I already animated the scene with those specific things. So yeah, I did it all in only 30 minutes. All right, guys. Welp, that was a good stream. It was very fun doing that. Not really. Anyway, well, see you guys next year. Bye.